give you, because it's so simple, I'll just warm you guys up and just go over the movements quickly, and then you're gonna go. I'm gonna give you probably more than half an hour to do this because it's so simple. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you?
Good to see you.
Did you take 12:30 class that time with Justin?
Yeah,
Oh, you're breaking up.
really fun.
Yeah, I think your screen is.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so it is 7. I'm gonna start with the brief, and then whoever comes in will just come in. All right. Okay. So, Nikki, I was telling Johnny that, hi, Philippe. This is just really basic movements. So I'm gonna just warm you guys up and then you're gonna go. Just because there's not a lot of teaching here.
Yeah.
You all know the movements. But let's go over it. It's 4 time. It's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, air squats and sit-ups, and 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Good morning, Joe. Push-ups. So just in case, so there's no confusion, you're gonna do 50 air squats, 50 sit-ups, 30 push-ups, 40 air squats, 40 sit-ups, 25 push-ups, etc. Philippe and Joe, I was telling these guys, I'm just gonna warm you up and then you're gonna go. It's probably gonna be a short class because they're simple movements and we don't need to, you guys know these movements, so I don't need to, it's not complicated teaching. So let's warm up first with some arm stuff on the floor. You're gonna come face down on the floor, one arm perpendicular to your torso, and you're gonna push your chest away from the floor and then back down. So this time, I want your arm that's being stretched to be in a Y position. So higher than perpendicular. So it's gonna be like a half Y, right? And then you're gonna push your chest away. Try to keep your chest and your arm, your shoulder on the floor as you push yourself away. This way you'll actually feel that active stretch. You're gonna do 8 per side. And then once you've done 8 per side, you're gonna remain on the floor, and now we're gonna start to open up our hips. So now arms outstretched, both perpendicular. You're gonna open up that hip by trying to touch the opposite hand with your foot. And you're just going to do 8 per side, alternating sides as well. Try not to bend your knees straight away, but rather think of a long, straight leg, soft knees. Go ahead. All right, so now we're gonna come on all fours and we're gonna do some hip cars from here. So you're going to bring your knee up to your elbow, out to the side, and your heel's gonna come towards the ceiling as you bring that leg back and then down. Next up, you're gonna kick it back, start to open up that hip, heel comes parallel to the floor as you bring your knee back towards your elbow and down. So that was one. You're gonna do 5 all together, each side. Really focus on moving through the hips, especially as you come around, because that is your hip internal and external rotation. Nice, Johnny. Try not to move your spine or face your hips towards the wall as you bring your leg around. Even if your leg doesn't come as high, just really focus on the rotation. Once you've done 5 per side, 5 on that side, switch up and do the other side. And you're gonna find one side is tighter than the other. If that's true, then you're gonna slow down that movement even more on internal and external rotation. All right, so from here, we're going to come into a 90-90 position on the floor. Just as a review, your front leg is at 90 degrees and your back leg is at 90 degrees. So I'm gonna point the camera down more towards my legs. As you can see, this is at 90 degrees and my back leg is at 90 degrees as well. You're gonna turn towards that front leg and we're gonna do a slow fold over, but I want you to think about getting your chest past your knees. So it's more forward than down, okay? You can post up to keep yourself in an upright position and we're gonna do 5 counts down. All right, we'll do this together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push into that leg to make yourself more upright. You want to think about pulling yourself down with your leg and not letting gravity do it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here and now stick that butt cheek out. Good. Now push yourself away and come right back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, stick your butt cheek out, push yourself up. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold for a second, push away, nice and slow, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Now let's relax into that stretch, go even deeper. Hold and push yourself away. All right, let's switch sides. All right, chest is nice and tall, directly facing that lead leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stick your butt out. Good. Push yourself away, nice and slow, using the bottom of that leg to push yourself away from the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, stick your butt out, push. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold in this position. Push yourself away. Last 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Push. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stick your butt out. Good. Get your chest past your knees. We're going to fold down even more at your end range. Now you're going to push yourself away. Good. All right. Hang on. Let's come to standing now. You're going to inchworm down into a tall plank. From here, you're going to do shoulder blade circles. So sometimes you guys do retraction, protraction. Now you're going to make shoulder blade circle one way and then the other way, and then right into a push-up and back up. And then you're going to walk it back to standing and do that 4 more times. Each time you come into a plank, you're going to do 1 shoulder circle one way and then 1 the opposite direction before you walk yourself back up. Push up at the end of that shoulder circle and then walk your hands back to your feet, stand. All right, so watch me. You're going to get into this kind of squatty position, but you're going to find yourself on the balls of your feet. I'm going to come down into this position. So I'm reaching, crawling my fingers up. Then I'm going to come up into a lunge, elbow on the floor, and rotate. Hand comes back down. Then you're going to come back in that first position. Remember, you're on the balls of your feet here, and you're really trying to stretch your lats out in this starting position. Next, elbow down to the floor, rotate. So you're going to do 5 per side. Be on the balls of your feet, get that nice lat stretch. Good. Pause a little bit in that base position so that you are stretching your lats before you pop out into your lunge position. All right. So now we're going to come back to standing. And Joe, we're actually going to do what you just did. We're going to make a nice big knee circle all the way to the back into a curtsy lunge. And then you're just going to stand. Alternate sides 5 times each side. So 10 altogether. Once you're done, we're going to do some Cossacks. So let's get some nice Cossacks. You're going to transition low hips to the other side. So come into a squat on one side, nice and low. Really try to get weighty on that one side so that you stretch out the back of your calf. Then you're going to transition nice low hips to the other side. Hang out here. Let's pause for 3 counts each side before we transition low hips to the other side. Let's get 5 on each side total. Try to maintain an upright torso as best you can in this position. Then once you're done, we're going to do some slow squats. So narrow your stance to feet shoulder width apart. They can either be turning towards the front or slightly turned out. All right, we're going to do 3 counts down. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna hold at the bottom for 1, 2, 3. Stand up fast. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Stand up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Right back down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Right back down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. 10 jump squats. Good. All right. Let's do some slow push-ups now. So you're going to start in a very tall plank. Let's do 3 points to the floor. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hover 1, 2, 3, and then push yourself up. We're just going to do 3 of those. So get to your first level. 1, 2, 3, midway. 1, 2, 3, hover half an inch above the floor. 1, 2, 3, and up. Good. 1, 2, 3, midway. 1, 2, 3, hover. 1, 2, 3, and up. Last one. Partial down. 1, 2, 3, halfway. 1, 2, 3, half an inch off the floor. 1, 2, 3, and up. 5 regular push-ups. Nice and controlled, just like you did when they were slow. All right, let's go over the sit-ups. So I recommend, because it's as many sit-ups as Annie, I recommend you have either you do it on a carpeted floor or have a yoga mat. But even with a yoga mat, have like a little towel that you can like roll up to have right at the your sacrum, so that you have cushioning so that your tailbone doesn't rub too badly on the floor. Because if you haven't done sit-ups in a while, you're gonna feel that burn in the shower. I know I have. So let's get 10 sit-ups, but wait, at the bottom position, don't forget, your shoulder blades are on the floor. And then when you come to sit up, your shoulders are past or in line with your hip crease. So what I like to do is have my feet out at shoulder width apart so that I can touch my hands forward to make sure that my shoulders are past my hip crease. So shoulder blades touch the floor in the bottom position, shoulders past hip crease at the top. All right, so let's do 10 sit-ups. All right, you guys, last thing, I really just want to go over the air squat one more time. I know you're trying to do air squats fast, but I want to see the hips open. I think that's the most egregious besides the not going to parallel. So I see a lot of bent torsos, which is fine, but I need to see that hip open at the top. So this is not my hips opening up. This is my hips opening up. There's still a slight lean, but my hips do open at the top. Does that make sense? All right, one more time. So the only thing that is changed in this is the push-ups, where you're going to start at 30 and it goes down by 5s. So that's how you're gonna keep track of how many you need to do. It's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 air squats and sit-ups, but then 30, 25, 20, 15, 10 push-ups. So you're going air squat, sit up, push up, air squat, sit up, push up until you finish your last push up. Does that make sense? All right, I'm gonna have my clock, and you guys are gonna go by my clock, and it'll be a running clock upwards. So hang on. I have to check to see if there's a time cap on this. I'm sorry. Did anybody see the workout?
There was no time cap.
No time cap? Okay, cool. All right, so it's just a running clock, and you guys get a drink of water or whatever you need to do before we start, and I'm gonna start shortly. All right, everybody ready? All right, I'm gonna start my clock. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, Nikki. Come on, Joe. Nice, you guys. You're about 90 seconds in. All right. Come on, Joe. Let's get to those push-ups. Nice, Joe. Nice, Nikki. Come on, Johnny and Philippe. Let's get to those push-ups. All right, Joe. Come on, Johnny. Nice, Nikki. Use your arms, Joe. You guys are 4 minutes in. Little bit lower, Philippe. Come on, Joe. Nice, Nikki. Come on, Joe, get to the push-ups. Good, Philippe. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny, get to the push-ups. You're a little over 7 minutes in. Good, Nikki. Come on, Joe. Let's go, Johnny. Good, Joe. Nine minutes in. Let's go, you guys. Nice, Nikki. Hi, Elba. Let's go, Joe. Bye, Elba. Hi, Jack. Is it? Come on, you guys. 10 minutes in.
It's my nephew, actually.
Oh, okay. Good to see.
2-year-old coming in to check it out.
So cute.
That was harder than I thought,
Look at that
actually.
house. Come on, Joe.
Can you do a push-up? You know how? No.
Let's go, Johnny.
Yeah, Joe. Nice, Philippe. Hi. Okay.
Come on, you guys. Finish it up.
Yeah, you have a ponytail. Yeah.
Just like 6 a.m. being a step behind Nikki.
Hello. Bobby, you want to say hi?
Joe. Hi.
You want to say
You gotta get faster. You gotta get faster on your sit-ups.
I know, I knew that.
With Nikki, her sit-ups are super fast.
I know. And how were our push-ups? Because I thought I would be able to, come back. Push-ups. Right?
It was like not too big a sets that I could manage it pretty quickly. Although that's definitely, you were catching up to me on the push-ups, I think.
Yeah, Joe is pretty fast on the push-ups.
Your mommy beat me again.
All right, you guys, come on. Finish it up. 12:30.
Jack, you gotta be gentle on the keys. Or not touch them at all, rather. Jack, should we do a race? Okay.
Race.
Let's race. Albie, let's race. Crawling race?
Ready, set, go.
Come on, Elba, go. Nice, Johnny. Come on, keep it tight. Come on, Philippe.
Let's go, Johnny. Yeah, Philippe.
Come on, Johnny, use your arms. Let's go.
You wanna do it?
What was your time, Joe?
11:06.
Nice.
Good, Elba.
Come on, last set of push-ups. Come on, Johnny, come on.
Let's go. Let's go again.
Get him, Elba.
You were 14:09 on my clock, Johnny. Come on, Philippe.
Yeah, Philippe.
14:24.
Philippe.
Nice, you guys. All right. Everybody had their time down? Noted their time? Yes?
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Let's do a little fast cool down before we end class.
1, 2, 3.
Let's get on our hands and knees.
That was fast.
And get into a child's pose. So you're gonna crawl your fingers above you and hang out here. Let's do 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And then you're gonna crawl your fingers over to your right side, stretching out your left lats and arms. Hang out here for 3 breaths. And then you're going to crawl your fingers all the way to the left side.
You want to do what I'm doing?
And hang out here for 3 breaths.
Is that Peggy?
No, but good guess.
All right, let's open up our chests a little bit. So you're going to sit with your legs crossed in front of you. And you're going to bring your arms behind your head with your fingers intertwined. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And when you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Exhale, twist. Inhale again. Nice deep breath through your nose. Exhale, try to twist a little bit more. Inhale again. And now with your exhale, you're going to come back to center. We're going to do that on the left side. Inhale. Twist to your left. Exhale. Inhale again. Nose. Exhale through your mouth. Try to squeeze a little bit more rotation to your left. Last time, inhale. Exhale, bring it back to center. And now we're going to take one arm and we're going to do a tricep stretch. So you're going to fold your arm behind you and then take your other arm to your elbow, stretch that tricep, and now we're going to do a side bend, getting into our lats at the same time. Hold here, inhale, exhale. exhale, try to get a little more stretch out of that. Inhale again. Bring it back to center. And now we're going to stretch out the other side. So now the other side folds behind your head. You're going to take your elbow, give it a little bit of a pull. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Hang out here just for another pause. Inhale. And back to center. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming to class today. I really enjoy seeing you guys. Hope to see you Thursday when I teach again.
Thanks, Noelle. Great to see you. Bye, everybody. Nice job.
Thank you. Bye.